Alright, Cancer, what is up? What is up? Welcome, welcome. If you're new, I'm ClairV. If you're returning, you already know what it is. Welcome back. This reading is for Cancer. Sun is beating into something about that being in the sunlight. Perhaps we need it. We need it. Yeah, we had the King of Wands in the position as the Emperor here at the bottom with the alien in reverse, and I heard the alien was retrieved. I was thinking he's 18 feet tall. I was watching this thing and they found him, and it's like this King of Wands. I see him like pew 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 at the alien, like this big thing. Perhaps this is like here area 51, and we have this Squirrel of Wands here. We can't make this up. He has this nut, and I hear a bomb, smoke bomb with the Magician. And there is definitely an injustice here with the Justice in reverse. We see the darkness here with the Page of Swords creating some kind of confusion. Stump, I'm hearing stumpy. All right, let's see what about this, Cancer. What about this King of Wands and this injustice? The alien. Okay, perhaps we are talking about a loss of love, abandonment. We're talking about being left alone. Usually the Five of Pentacles, you know, we're not alone. You know, we're broken, but broken with somebody outside of the church. Here she is alone, but she has a key. She has the key to get in the door that she's crying that she's locked out of. So perhaps this is the case, Cancer, for you. It's like you're crying outside of the door that you got a key to get into. It's like, yeah, they won't open it. Perhaps that's the case. They won't open it. You got to be like this King of Wands, have some kind of bravery and go after it, perhaps. It's like there's a cup being offered here. The Ace of Cups. This is this new love, and the Lovers did show up here with the Sun in reverse. We were talking about the Sun when we first came in here. This is this. I'm saying Taurus in my head, but I know the Sun is Leo energy. XIX, and I see this. It's like the eye is surrounded by the X. Maybe kisses, hugs, you know, XOX. You know, we do come into Lovers. They are right about the kiss. This is the choices, perhaps, too, with the Chariot in reverse. Maybe this is a choice that we failed to make, or perhaps the Lovers is this connection that's bringing us off of our thing. I'm seeing the health. It's like messing with our health. The Stars with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And I'm hearing STD. You know, the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is almost like self-deception. It's almost like you have information and you're not using it. Because you're not using your information, you're stabbing yourself with it. Perhaps this is the case of why this Chariot overturns. It's like, oh, you have the Stars, you have all of this, and it's like you have special information from the aliens, but you're shooting them instead, right? It's all this with this Page of Swords. This was this confusion, but it's turning upright. You know, perhaps this is what the Sun is in reverse, that as long as we're like crying to be let in, we're not going to be able to see the key, right, with the Five of Swords in reverse. But perhaps this is what it takes to get us out of the nest. It's like we were in the nest too long with the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like we have to go back for something, and this has to does have to do with the eclipse energy. It's like we forgot something, we got to clean it up. It's like something like this, because then it puts us in a forward movement towards the future, you know, a victory. But perhaps it doesn't look like it. It's almost like looking like a loss, or that we have to release something first. You know, it comes with some kind of bad news with you know, it's and injustice. And injustice, but with this Chariot, you know, it's like that truck moving forward. 8 of Wands, quick movement to focus on ourselves. Really put herself in the spotlight. Put herself in the spotlight. Let's see, what about this King of Wands? He's armored up too. Yeah, here we have this loss again. The loss behind this. It's like, okay, do you want to engage with these fools? It's like you're arguing with fools and you're going to be just as foolish with the browsing history. Something about history. It's like, do you want to do this again? Are you going back to that again? It's bringing an imbalance. This is why the squirrel's going the opposite way. We're going towards, maybe he is going back this way, but the net's this way. It's like our opportunity is this way, but the boat's taking us this way. Perhaps we are being pulled or lured. I'm hearing lured, hauled back with the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going backwards. Like they don't even know what they're looking for or looking at. The sun and the moon. It's this eclipse energy bringing us back. Perhaps there is a connection with the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Wands here. This almost feels like some sort of battle with the 25-hour power. This reminds me of like, oh, I have my Ace of Wands and you have your Ace of Wands, and together we're bringing this power, you know, for 25 hours. Maybe he does need this like 25-hour power. It's like she's the one or he's the one reaching for the 25-hour power. It's like, I need this 25-hour power to keep up with you, perhaps. Maybe this is what we're being pulled by. Yeah, the other 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, we're finally accepting this. This is some kind of even teamwork. We're all under the hat. I'm hearing Kentucky Derby bringing us to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This happiness. Mega chance. Lose again. It's like, nah, 777. We're winning. The Comfort Pet. And this came up with in the pre-shuffle of Gemini's reading. And here's the other 5 of Swords. We have the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. It's like all in the head, I hear. And then you have boom. Surprise. Perhaps it takes all of this for something to hurt. For something to explode. Surprise, motherfucker. I heard. Yeah, it's like something fake. Fake death. Maybe somebody is faking their death. Maybe it takes like, it's like, oh, I look like a zombie. I need this Botox to fix myself. Maybe you are going to some kind of doctor like this. And I'm seeing cocaine. Didn't that come up in a different reading? Maybe yours. It's like we're dropping the piano. I'm hearing return receipt. It's again talking about going back with the 7 of Wands. We are surrendering, resurrendering. The Hangman. It's like, are you a real boy? Here's like, or is he a real boy? It's like, well, we find out, you know, the Hangman turns upright, and it's like all that was into the conscience. It's almost like not only emotion, but the flow of this, the depths, the sharks, or whatever we were hiding. Or they were. It's showing us who we really are. Perhaps we are surrendering to who we really are. And this is letting us see, you know, he's coming alive. He's no longer hanging like Pinocchio, lying. He's like a real boy. And I'm seeing these marks on his hands, these green marks. It's almost like, you know, I heard even printed, imprinted. It's almost like branded, or like, you know, almost like tagged. Tag team. Maybe they're in the tag team. There's a group. I see the 3 of Swords. The Five of Cups, these phases, and this is this moon. Perhaps we are going to the moon. There's a passport. It's like, oh, flat earth, I'm hearing this NASA, you know, NASA means to deceive. Maybe this is telling us we're coming into some kind of truth. You know, everything's out in the open. We're connecting with our inner child, with the sun. You know, it all started with a loss of love. We're emptying our cup, you know, in this hole that we were in. It's like, you know, from the darkness we find light. Yeah, we're releasing all of this, coming into this, brave action. We're, you know, finding our own fire. Yes, like we go from the knight to the king. You know, we're no longer fighting with these fools. I'm hearing that again. It's like we're unplugged. We're unplugged from the system. We're unplugged from that. It's like, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to put like a quarter in there, and it's like, no, motherfucker, we no longer take quarters. It's like, we take these gold dollars. Y'all, you don't have enough. You know, with judgment. And there's this moon phase again with the world, and there's the moon again. Perhaps this is the mystery of what's going to blow up, because behind here, it's like what's going to blow. It's like you already know what the Ace of Swords. It's clarity. It's certain. It's Claire. It's Claire. And I'm thinking the Claires, and this is the Hangman hanging in with the moon. Perhaps we are getting some kind of information from the dead. Information through our dreams. But it's as if, you know, we're leveling up with the world. This is like out of the world shit. Perhaps we are like torpedoing, I heard, in the sky, like in our dreams. It's like boom. But this blows up. This is crazy. You know, we're no longer engaging in this though. It's like we're definitely surrendering to our passion, to this King of Wands. You know, we go from the Knight to the King of Wands like crazy. And that's how your reading started, with both of the King of Wands, didn't it? Or that Gemini's? It was positive. Yours was the King of Wands. I'm seeing Mom. And the Temperance, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, with the other Temperance in reverse. And the Death. So that, yeah, major big changes, and I heard I don't want that, I had that before. So something about that. It's almost like releasing something. We're holding on to something that no longer serves us. We're lying to ourselves about it. Confirmation. Yeah. It's like these empty promises, these, you know, she's texting, and they're never returning the call, right? How are you? But in reverse, it's almost like perhaps this is from the past. Maybe they're finally calling. Yeah, it's like we're releasing this. Final judgment, I heard. And there's the moon again. There's still a mystery behind this, like how we clear it. It's like a clear road. The only God. It's like, oh, only God. Yeah, it's bringing us some kind of break, a vacation. It's like a vacation from work. We got both the Eight of Pentacles, with this one in reverse. It's like we're picking up a new task or a new trait. It's like we're now mastering a new thing. Like I said, we're leveling up. Otherworldly shit. Alright, Cancer, I hope this was helpful. 1433 I seen. Yeah, thank you so much. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you, love you.